Have you ever had that feeling that you're merely an observer in your own life? Like you're in the passenger seat, watching your days unfold without truly being in control? It's a sensation many of us have felt at some point. The gap between who you are and who you could become. But what if I told you the power to take command of your life has always been within you? What if you understood that you aren't just a bystander, but the sovereign ruler of your own destiny, ready to rise to your throne? The journey to reclaim your personal sovereignty starts with the simplest, yet most profound realization. You are the emperor of your own life. But let's be real, it's not an easy truth to accept. It requires immense courage to face the reality of where you stand in your own life and take responsibility for your choices. But once you make that leap, everything changes. You begin to see that every moment, every decision, every action is an opportunity to create the life you truly desire. Today, we'll explore how to step into this role, how to truly harness the power to become the ruler of your own life. Before we dive deep into these timeless lessons, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with future videos packed with wisdom and transformation. Let's begin at the start of it all. Each new day. Ever noticed how your day unfolds from the first few minutes you wake up? It's not just about how much sleep you got or whether you're late for something. It's about how you choose to begin your day, because the way you start sets the tone for everything that follows. If you want to rule your life with authority and wisdom, you must begin your day with intention, like an emperor preparing to conquer the world. Think about the last time you rushed through your morning, skipping breakfast, checking emails or social media before you've even fully opened your eyes, and felt out of sync the rest of the day. That's not how an emperor starts the day. A ruler knows that each moment matters, and so must you. The great Stoic emperor, Marcus Aurelius, understood this well. He believed that the quality of your thoughts defines the quality of your life, and that your day begins with the thoughts you choose to focus on. In those first moments of waking, you have the power to set the course for everything that comes afterward. Here's the key. It's not just about a morning routine. It's about a ritual that signifies your sovereignty. Start with 3 simple acts that require no complex effort, but will create immediate momentum. First, make your bed. This small action is a symbolic act of creating order in your domain. Second, hydrate your body. Be intentional with the water, tea, or coffee you choose. Third, take 5 minutes of complete silence. No screens, no distractions. Just you, alone with your thoughts, contemplating the vastness of your kingdom. These aren't just habits. They're declarations of your mastery over the day ahead. They announce that you are in charge, that you own this moment. But ruling over your life isn't just a mental exercise. It requires physical vitality too. After hours of stillness during sleep, your body is like a car that's been parked in the cold. It needs to warm up. Dedicate 20 minutes to moving your body, whether it's a gentle stretch, a brisk walk, or a high-intensity workout. Your body needs to awaken. Once you've moved, notice how different you feel. Sharper, more energized, more ready to take on whatever challenges the day brings. This isn't just physical exercise. It's setting yourself up for the day from a position of strength. Similarly, your mind needs nourishment to rule with clarity. Dedicate 20 minutes to reading, journaling, or learning something new. This is your opportunity to feed your intellect with something that challenges or inspires you. Think of this as a conversation with the great minds that have come before you. The Stoics knew that intellectual growth is vital to emotional resilience. By engaging your mind at the start of the day, you're building mental fortitude that will carry you through the hours ahead. Lastly, plan. When was the last time you felt completely overwhelmed by your day? Chances are, it wasn't simply because you had too much to do. it was likely because you had no clear plan for what truly mattered. Take 20 minutes to map out your goals, review your priorities, and set intentions. When you know what you need to accomplish, you can navigate the day with purpose instead of getting swept away by distractions. Let me tell you a truth. The world will try to steal your mornings. Emails will demand attention, notifications will tug at your focus, and the urgent will vie for your attention. But protecting this sacred time isn't selfish. It's necessary. It's how you ensure you're in control. As your morning routine becomes second nature, you'll naturally begin to incorporate more advanced practices. Visualization, strategic planning, meditation, and deeper exercise. These are the practices that will elevate your journey to personal mastery. Now let's talk about time. How often do you find yourself reacting instead of creating? You check your phone constantly. You jump from task to task, trying to put out fires, but never really making progress on what matters most to you. This is a battle many face, caught in the reactive mode of life. Let me bring back Marcus Aurelius's wisdom for a moment. Live in harmony with the present moment and be deliberate in your actions. It's about bringing intentionality to everything you do, not rushing, not multitasking, but giving each task the focus and energy it deserves. The first step in breaking free from reactive living is to perform a time audit. Track where your time goes for a week. Be brutally honest with yourself. How much time is spent scrolling through social media? How many hours are consumed with non-essential tasks? This process might sting at first, but clarity is key to change. Once you know where your time is slipping away, you can begin making the necessary adjustments. Next, it's about setting boundaries. Your time is sacred. You wouldn't let anyone walk into your home and start moving things around without your permission. Treat your time with the same level of respect. Begin using time blocking on your calendar, protecting time for important work, as you would your most valuable possessions. Let's talk about technology. We've all been there, mindlessly scrolling, trapped in the addictive cycle of notifications. Technology is supposed to serve you, but it often takes control, like a master rather than a tool. Set boundaries. Create phone-free zones during certain hours of the day. At first, it will feel uncomfortable, like breaking free from a toxic relationship. But over time, the peace and focus you'll regain will be well worth it. Just as your phone needs charging, so too does your body and mind. Rest isn't a luxury, it's essential for your survival. When you're well rested and recharged, you're not just functioning at your best, you're thriving. Schedule downtime with the same precision as you schedule work, because a ruler's power lies in their ability to lead with energy and clarity. Lastly, let's reflect on your physical environment, your kingdom. How often do you overlook the signals your body gives you? The tension in your shoulders, the tightness in your chest. These are not random. Your body is constantly communicating with you, telling you when things are out of balance. Paying attention to these signals allows you to make smarter decisions and lead your life from a place of true awareness. And what about money? Too often, we treat money like an adversary, something to be feared or avoided. But wealth, like any other resource, is a tool, one that can either limit or expand your freedom. Use it wisely. Remember the wisdom of Seneca. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. The key to financial sovereignty is not about accumulating for the sake of accumulation. It's about using your resources to create the life you truly desire. As you stand at the close of your day, reflect on how you've ruled your inner empire. Have your actions and decisions brought you closer to your goals, or have they diverted you from your true path? Remember, every decision you make is either building or destroying your freedom. The Stoics believed that true power comes not from controlling the external world, but from mastering the internal world. Emotional freedom comes from responding to life with wisdom and intentionality, not from suppressing our emotions. Your life, your empire, is built one choice at a time. So take a moment to appreciate your progress. The journey toward mastery doesn't demand perfection. It demands perseverance. You are the emperor of your life. Every moment is an opportunity to practice Stoic wisdom. Embrace it, embody it, and rule your world with clarity, strength, and inner peace. If these insights resonated with you, share your journey in the comments. What challenges have you overcome? What victories have you achieved? Your story might be exactly what someone else needs to hear to start their own journey towards self-mastery. And don't forget to subscribe for more content on how ancient wisdom can guide you toward a life of true mastery. Until next time, rule your inner empire.